What is up, guys? It's your boy Torius, back again with another video. Choosing signals. What every dude is always wondering: how can I tell choosing signals? How come I don't get no choosing signals? What is a choosing signal, right? I'm gonna explain to you guys the only choosing signal you ever need to know. And before we get into it, like the video, comment below what you think about it, subscribe if you're new. That being said, let's get into it. Woo! Alright, so choosing signal, right? As dudes, as men, we have the power, right? Like, we have the power to go up to a girl. It's socially acceptable to go up to a girl and be like, hey girl, look, I'm in front of you. What you gonna do about it, right? It's basically what we're doing. And the girl has the power to say yes or no, right? Because all we're doing is just asking the girl, like, hey, you wanna go on a date with me? Like, you wanna see if I'm a good candidate to have sex with and have babies with and reproduce with? Did you like my jeans? Right? That's basically what we're asking a girl when we're asking her to smash, right? Like, oh, are my jeans good? Like, did my parents do a good job? And basically what happens is, you know, a lot of times we go up to girls and they reject us, right? We're afraid of rejection. But what is so bad about a rejection that we're afraid of, right? It sucks. It sucks to get rejected, right? Like, I don't like getting rejected. I hate that shit, right? Shit sucks. It feels horrible. It feels like hurt. It hurts, right? It hurts you to feel rejected. Girls don't like rejection either, right? But they're the ones rejecting. It's like, I'm sorry. I have a friend's birthday to go to, right? Those are the ones that suck. So basically what happens is that we have to rely on one thing, right? And that's choosing signals. And dudes be like, oh, what is choosing signals? Is it her being like, come over here, my pussy's open for you, right? Like, that's what dudes be thinking choosing signals is. But honestly, there's only one choosing signal you need. Actually, there's two, right? There's the advanced choosing signal, and then there's the devanced. I'm just kidding, the regular ones. Actually, they're both advanced, right? You only get these if you're advanced. And that is proximity and eye contact. Proximity, eye contact, right? Because honestly, if a girl is looking at you and then she's fucking with you, right? Because girls that don't look at you, they don't fuck with you. If a girl is close to you, then she's fucking with you. If she's not fucking with you, then she wouldn't be close to you. Even if, because sometimes a girl will be right next to me and I'll be like talking to her and she'll be like, what? Right? And I'm just like, man, because the thing is, if you just take a little sniff and you're in your body, you can, like, once presence, right? When you have presence, that's when people can feel you. Like, and what happens is that you are able to, like, understand what's going on around you, right? Like, because presence, I read this one article and it said presence makes you attractive, right? It makes you more attractive when you're, like, present in your body. And it's funny because, like, once you are present in your body, you can just tell who's attracted to you, right? Like, you can tell where the energy is coming from. Because what happens for me is that I'm always up in the air, right? But when I get down into my body and I'm present in my body, then I'm in tune with what's going on. And then girls be looking at me, right? And girls be like, the other day, because honestly, if you guys know this one thing, right? When it comes to eye contact, whoever looks away first is less dominant, right? And it's the truth, because I don't be looking at niggas in the eyes, right? Because when you look at a nigga in the eye, it's like fighting words, right? Basically. Because when a nigga looks away from you looking in their eyes, that just means, okay, I could take you in a fight. Like, I can't beat you in a fight, basically, right? So that's why they say don't look dudes in the eyes, because that's one, that's gay. And two, that's how fights are started, basically, right? So you don't want to, I mean, like, I don't care. You can look whatever nigga in the eye, what you want. But I try to stay away from looking niggas in the eyes, because that's how fights are started, right? Because looking someone in the eye, it basically is, it's like a connection, right? It basically means, okay, you want something from me, I want something from you. What is it, right? And the thing is like, sometimes you don't want anything from them. Sometimes they don't want anything from you. So you just look in the eyes, and then the connection is there. But you don't want that, right? Like, because you don't want to be making no connections with no niggas, right? So, I mean, when it comes to a girl, if the girl, you just gotta make the girl look away first, right? Like the other day, I was at Publix, right, and this girl was backing up my, like she was walking around, and I could tell already, like, cause I like took I went on my body, whatever, and I could already tell she was looking at me a little bit, right? Like you could just feel whoever, like I don't know, it's like I could feel who likes me, right? So it's like I feel like you could probably do the same thing because we're all humans. And it's funny because like she looked at me in the eye for like a glidgen of a second, like a glidgen of a second, and then I just like, you know, just went in my body or whatever, and then she just looked away, and I was like, all right, I got her, right? And it's so crazy, it's so fun, right? Because you can just tell who, like, sometimes I'll be like running away from girls I like, I don't know why, but whatever. And I knew it was because the thing is like she started bagging my groceries, and I was trying to talk to, but the thing is like the energy was off because of this lady, right? And I was just like, I don't like it, whatever. And because it was kind of awkward. I was trying to talk to her and she wasn't really opening up too much, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So I'm thinking it's a done deal, right? As in like it's not on go. But then she asked me, oh, would you like help taking this to your car? And I was like, all right, bet, yeah, sure, to come help me take this to the car. So then we go to the car, and then she's helping me put my groceries away, and then I talk to her, and then she's just like, now she's not enamored with me, but I can already tell, like, she's like, okay, she's like, I asked her on a date and everything or whatever, and whatever, like it was on go, right? Because the thing is, like, in the store she was trying to be like all like simple, like be polite or whatever, like not very like flirty or whatever in front of her like coworker, but then outside she was like, she showed a different side, and I saw that side, and I was like, all right, bet she was on go. So then she changed, she did it basically. But yeah, honestly, if a girl's around you and she's not like kind of worried about your presence, like, because the thing is, if a girl don't like you, she's not gonna be around you. She's gonna try to leave. She's gonna try to get away from the situation. She's gonna try to escape basically. She's gonna just run away, like because I mean, I don't get every single girl, right? So there's girls that are like enamored by me, that are in love with me, and then there's girls that are grossed out by me, which is like the complete opposite, right? Like I feel like that's for every dude, because not everyone has good energy, and not everyone can vibe with everyone's energy, right? So the thing is like, because I feel the same way. Like there's some people that I'm just like gravitating towards, but then there's also people who I just like, you know, I leave away from them because I can just feel them siphoning off my energy, and I'm just like, it's like sometimes I just get sick to my stomach, and I'm just imagining like, damn, that's what this girl felt because of me. Like it sucks to think that, but the thing is like, there's girls that love me and are like, you know, like they'll go crazy with my energy. So I'm just like, okay, it's like a balance, you feel me? Like you're not gonna hit every single basketball with a baseball bat. You feel me? But yeah, you just notice the girls that are around you. Like sometimes I'll be in the grocery store, and then I go to pick up like a mango or something. I go to pick it, and then girls right next to me picking it. The thing is like, if the girl wasn't trying to fuck with me, then she'd be on the other side of the grocery store. You feel me? Like it's just simple like that. It's just super simple, because girls, the only ammunition they have in the dating game is just literally being next to you. That's all they have. All they have is just being next to you and eye contact. They can't go up to you and talk to you. Only the masculine bitches do. They just be like, oh, I saw, you know, like if you're super successful, like Drake or some shit, like they'll go up to you, like on God, like no doubt. But the thing is like, to make an approach on a regular nigga, ain't no self-respect. Like you gotta think about it. If a girl's going up to you and doing all that shit for you, right? Like, why do you think she's doing that? Is it, you know, like you think that she's that desirable? She has to go up to you. That's why there's choosing signals. Just focus on if a girl's next to you. Like if she's just around you, then you're Gucci. You feel me? Like you have the opportunity to talk to her. She might play hard to get. She might be like rejecting you. She might give you a soft rejection, but it's because because the thing is, if you talk to a girl, the only time you talk to girls and you get rejected is if you are not in the flow and you don't understand. Like there's this one girl the other day, right? And she was just like, because the thing is like, it was kind of obvious that she wanted me to talk to her, right? So and I was just like, whatever, so I'll talk to her. And then I go up to her, and then she was making it real hard for me. But then the thing is I still ended up getting it. But at the same time, it's like I could tell she was kind of, because the thing is, it took me a little while to want to approach her, right? Like I was just like hesitating. I was just like, I don't feel like it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yada 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 woody woo. Yada 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 woody woody. And then all of a sudden I just did it, and then I was chilling. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. Choosing signals are actually very easy if you don't understand this, because you're not in the flow of life. This is breathe and just be in your body. With that being said, like the video, comment below what you think about the video, subscribe if you're new, and if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram at Torius, ask for interviews, or comment below what you want me to answer the question of, and I'll answer in another video. With that being said, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.